Hey guys, thanks for coming back and welcome to day 2 of Unemvlogment. So first and foremost, wow, hi. A lot of positive feedback on the first episode, I guess you'd call it, or the first vlog. Got a good amount of views, which I like. For me, for non-concert footage, it's starting to get some of the higher views and non-beauty stuff, which makes me really happy and kind of thankful that you guys want to be here on this journey with me. So I thought I'd start today's kind of vlog topic, I guess it'd kind of be in regards to unemployment, as to where I look for jobs. But let me start out by saying I'm going to look through my phone really quickly, and I think as of 9 p.m. I have sent out 17 job applications since losing my job. Now, some people might say, wow, that's a lot of job resumes, or some people might say, that's not a lot of resumes sent out. To which I say, it's hard. A lot of the jobs that I look for on places like Monster and Career, Entertainment Career Net, and ironically Craigslist. But it is kind of weird going through and finding your old job on one of those websites. Nothing like a little dagger to your back. But it's okay, I understand. So let's start off kind of with like the topics and things that I look for in a job. Now, as you guys know, my most recent job, I worked at an agency, and I love agency work. It's definitely something that I didn't expect myself to like work in, but I'm kind of glad I did. So I wanted to look for not only agency work, but management work, PR work, as well as social media work, since those are things that I find myself to be really good at, especially on the social media front. Most of my job applications that I'd sent out today were either for social media coordinators, managers, receptionists, assistants, and things like that. Because that's something that it's kind of the next progression is to still be an assistant, because I still have less than 2 years of agency work essentially, which is kind of what you really need to become a full-fledged agent of managers. You need like groundwork and agency work and things like that. So I still need a lot of, I guess it'd be like basic level, entry level jobs in regards to that, which I'm okay with. And I'm kind of looking for those jobs so I can build more and more on my skill set. Then again, a lot of the jobs that I looked for were social media based, where it'd be social media coordinators and managers for companies and things like brands. And that's something I've done kind of in the past, and I really do have a good passion for it, and it's really a lot of fun for me. And the good thing is with jobs like that, I would also still have time to be able to do my own YouTube stuff, which is something that I really want to continue doing over the course of 2013, because it was one of my New Year's resolutions. Now, the other thing that I had to do today is my amazing sister, who kind of does this for a living, she helped me redo my resume. She took off some things, and I questioned her about it, and she's like, no, trust me, you don't want to seem too much like a fangirl, to which I say, thanks, Steph. So I don't know if she's ever going to watch these. I know my family knows about them, but I don't know if they're going to watch them. I mean, they know it's something that I'm doing to kind of keep myself busy. I'd sent out 12 out of my 19 resumes or 17 resumes just today alone. So that's a good chunk for just today. Other than that, I worked a lot on the pencil bolt pins that I've been selling. I had kind of slacked off on those because I've been so busy with work, but now that I have all this free time because I'm unemployed, I actually was able to make over with the mess ups that I'll get into. So I started out and I had printed out a bunch of pins, and I was going through and I had cut them all out. They were all ready to go, and I went to go emboss them, and I unfortunately got the wrong kind of embossing powder. Instead of clear, I got white. So pissed off self of mine, I screwed up 36 pins, which takes a long time to do. So I took a step back, went out, got some lunch, watched my favorite YouTube videos of the day, because I have a couple of daily vlogs I personally like to watch to kind of keep myself in the loop and give myself a little bit of normality in regards to what I watch. Came back, sat down, did some graphic design work for a friend of mine for a very cool project, which I don't want to talk a lot about because there could be awesome things happening. I'm not sure, but keep your fingers crossed that this would actually be a really cool, fun project that I can work on and help out with. So hopefully I'll be able to speak more in the next couple of weeks and things like that, but it shall be fun. So I come back and I texted my roommate, Amanda, and I said, hey, could you help me out by cutting out a bunch of these pins with me? It just takes a lot of time, and I had done a major screw up and ruined 3/4 of the ones that I'd done this morning. So when she came home from work, we sat down a good 45 minutes, and we finished cutting out the rest of them, and I had, after today, cut out and baked and gotten ready for the final enamel and gluing stage for the pin backs, over 100 pins, which is a lot. If you see any of the pins, especially the one that this guy, Mr. Christopher Colfer, wore at the Struck by Lightning premiere, which is the ones that I was making today. So in order to make one pin, it can take about a half an hour. I, of course, just wanted to make sure that I got all the pins cut and ready for a full day tomorrow of enameling and gluing. Fun times. Because that's something I can do while I'm sending out resumes. Do a couple coats, send out a bunch of resumes. Do another couple coats, send out a bunch of resumes. Other than that, I did walk another good mile and a half round trip to get some more coffee because my local Starbucks is closed for renovations until next week. So I walked to the one a little bit further down the road and was still able to meet one of my favorite baristas and able to get my really good coffee. I also finished catching up on NBC's 1600 Pen. And then I just talked a lot with some of my friends. I talked with one of my friends from New York who I haven't seen in a while, who's actually going to be coming out here in a couple of weeks for J-Moms. I have to thank you guys once again for following me on these vlogs. I've gotten a couple of really nice messages of people telling me that it's a source of inspiration for them, and it's just kind of nice to see someone take a positive attitude towards such a shitty situation. And I say thank you. I just don't want to think of crap. I just want to think happy thoughts kind of a thing so that I can just keep myself positive so that I can keep going. So thank you guys for watching. As always, don't forget to give this video a nice big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.